All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show in 10 minutes after the hour, y'all. Listen, I want y'all to give a big round of applause right now, ladies and gentlemen. We have a special guest joining us this morning. Please welcome singer, songwriter, and Grammy-nominated Dante Bowe, y'all.
In the building!
Wait. I'm a Grammy winner.
Oh, well,
2 times.
Whoa! Get it right. Everybody say 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
Correct it now.
Hold the hell on.
Speak up, my brother.
Hold the hell on. I don't know who wrote this. I didn't write the script. But thank you for that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Grammy winner.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, you had to be nominated to win.
Yeah.
We still got to put the win in there.
Yeah.
'Cause that's huge, man. Thank you so much for joining us, man.
Of course, man.
Your music often carries, messages of hope and spirituality. How do you personally find and maintain hope, especially during these challenging times?
I mean, I was raised in church, and my grandma taught me how to pray and stuff like that. So I feel like prayer, we've been having loss in our family. We've been going through a lot. Pandemic was just a few years ago, so everybody's bouncing back from that still. But, yeah, I feel like prayer is what keeps me holding on.
So you raised in the old church?
Church of God in Christ.
Oh, so y'all saying, friend we have in Jesus.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
3-piece suits.
What was your favorite hymn? Just
like "Tis So Sweet," all of them was pretty good, but "Tis So Sweet" just came to my mind right now.
Right, that's one. Which one what's your grandma's favorite hymn?
Oh, man.
What song do you sing that'll send your grandma right
That
now?
one, you know what I mean?
Right.
And what a friend, my grandma just liked to hear me sing anyway.
Right.
Yeah, but one of those two.
But I love to hear somebody sing the blood.
The blood, yeah.
When they doing
yeah.
communion,
Yeah, actually,
the blood.
yeah.
That gives me strength.
yeah.
That one set me off, girl.
Yeah. That's
Someday, you got a musician here? Who play?
right here, but he play bass.
Oh, you play bass? Y'all don't play keys, do you? You got no keys?
A little bit, but
Okay, boy, I was finna
you can play though. You told
I
me.
can play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Going over there.
Going over there. I don't know if they have a plug, but depends on what key. If you
I'll sing whatever key you play.
G, F, A flat, or C.
Whatever
I
you
got
play,
you.
I got you. I'll finesse it.
So go ahead, Brett.
A lot of people know you from your time with the hit gospel group Maverick City. How has your transition to R&B been since you haven't been with them?
Right.
I mean, what's up, Brett? I mean, it's been good. I feel like it's natural to evolve as an artist, and I was doing solo stuff before Maverick, and after Maverick it's just a little different because it's R&B, but it's also R&B that feels natural. Like I ain't trying to be Tank. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Right.
I'm just. It's still positive music. It's just music about love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
we love that.
Yeah.
You are a recording artist, but you're also a worship leader, and I
Right.
imagine there's a lot of balance and prioritizing that comes with that. How do you balance the two?
I mean, it's like controlled chaos because you have the fans. We were platinum selling, so then you have a whole lot of people that's like, we don't want to hear you do nothing else but what you've always done.
Yeah.
And so for me, it's just knowing my calling, knowing my purpose, and believing that I'm gonna have a lot of fruit, that follows what I do.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just stay focused on that and try not to balance it too much because it's up and down.
You ever got so excited on stage at church you took your shirt off and realized that you wasn't doing R&B?
Forgot where you were.
Forgot where you
No.
was. Took your shirt off. Said, "Give it up for the ladies."
Want to get away?
Nah, man. I have to be drinking to do something like that. I'm solo when I'm singing.
You mentioned your grandmother earlier, man. Who are some other people or artists that influenced Dante Bowe?
Yeah, like as far as gospel's concerned, like Kirk Franklin and Ty Tribbett and Fred Hammond and all those guys, and Lauryn Hill's my favorite R&B hip. I don't even know what to classify her as. She's just an amazing artist, but Lauryn Hill would be probably my top favorite artist.
Man, hey man, we are so excited to have you, man. All right, performing your new single, "Wind Me Up."
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, y'all. We in your own way, give it up for the one and only Dante Bowe.
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right, I think we're right here. We're right here.
Yeah.
All right.
A little more. Where are you now? Now that I need you the most, you can't be found. And all you ever wanted to do is break me down. But no more falling out into pieces. No, I ain't falling out into pieces. Yeah, I ain't really trying to let it go. I know I told you once before, even if I'm walking out the door, you know I'm coming back for sure. Ooh, la, 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 la. Everybody's got their problems. Oh, but if we get the power to solve them, I know that you'll just wind me up when I get real low. Pick me up, right? Remind my mind I am enough. Don't up and leave when it gets rough. Show me love, don't criticize me, not too much communication. Please for once, give me your passion. Well, I broke down in a foreign car. I didn't know who to call. Are we even anything at all? Or do you wanna hold me, find the rhythm through it all? Move, move, move. We can't lose the groove. Oh, didn't I tell you I don't really wanna let this go? I know I told you once before, even if I'm walking out the door, you know I'm coming back for sure. Ooh, la, 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 la. Everybody's got their problems. Oh, but if we get the power to solve them, I know that you'll just wind me up when I get real low. Pick me up, remind my mind I am enough. Don't up and leave when it gets rough. Show me love, don't criticize me, not too much communication. Please for once, give me your passion, give me trust, yeah.
Oh, man.
Wind me up. That was hyping me too.
Hey man, we need to be playing that for real.
Yeah.
Man.
No, we playing that again tomorrow.
He got his own style, but it's kind of a hybrid between like a Wyclef Jean and a KC from KC and JoJo or something like that.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
And I like the raspiness.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
because
what I love.
you got the raspiness.
Yeah, that rasp.
Yeah, it's familiar.
Man, I love that, man. That's a great song, man.
Thank you, brother.
You wrote that?
I wrote that, yeah.
Wow. What inspired that?
I mean, we was in the studio and I was listening to a bunch of reggae and on piano stuff. So the album has a lot of that in it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make something cool, but also keep it positive, keep it light. I feel like sometimes R&B, it's lost that love, where it was like real love,
Yeah.
And so I just tried to write something that was real. And I mean, we all fall in love, so I wanted to make it, where everybody can find their balance, not just be about sex or whatever the case may be.
So at the end of the show, man, we're going to be playing some of your gospel hits as well.
Yeah.
At the end of the show, man, we are so happy you came by, man. Thank you so much, man. Let everybody know how they can get that song and how they can follow you.
Yeah, so that's my brand new single, Wind Me Up, featuring Anthony B. You can follow me everywhere on social media at Dante Bowe, DanteBowe. My website is DanteBowe.com.
There it is, y'all. The one and only Dante
Yes,
Bowe,
yeah.
y'all. All right.